let's hope that this is a relatively short episode because, frankly, it's 6:30 right now. This is supposed to go up at 8 o'clock. My buffer, my backlog is entirely gone. Once again, at least this time we have a map. Also, the volume seems to be a little bit on the loud side. I fucked around with the volume a little bit. There's not going to be a short episode if I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. So, maybe I should have done the data blocks thing last time. Are you going to stop for me? You are! You're such a nice driver! You don't... Can I? No, I can't. I don't know why I'm trying to play GTA inside Kingdom Hearts. I'm assuming I go this way? Right? Maybe? Please tell me I'm going the right direction. This feels familiar. I don't know if it's necessarily correct, but it feels... That's the edge of the city. Clearly that is... Well, actually, kind of. Never mind. I was going to say clearly that's not the edge of the city, because I can see buildings there. But... it's close enough. So, where do we go? Is this going to be me running around for 30 minutes not accomplishing anything? Sora, the city is under attack by some kind of technological microbot monster. I don't think ingredients are really the most important thing right now. Could just be me, but I really feel like you need to get... What the hell happened to this tree? I'm assuming that means we're on the right track, because broken trees definitely means microbots. Because reasons. Did we just loop around? We just looped around, didn't we? We were here before. Is this a different save? No, this is a different save point. Well, this is going back to Hero's Garage. Which... I don't think we want to do that. This has been the most confusing 2 minutes of my life. Because I saw a save point last time, I figured, you know what, save point means I probably, like, if I take, like, 2 or 3 more steps, I'm gonna, find the boss fight. Microbots, wherever they are, go after them. I'm trying to! I honestly really am. Is it gonna put me somewhere close to where I need to be? That would be very nice game design. It probably won't do that. And fair enough that it is a little bit on the easy side if they did. It does need to load the entire... Yeah, no, it just puts me back down here. I guess I don't really have a lot of time to fuck around is a thing. I'm just gonna go to like the middle of the city. Actually, matter of fact, I probably just wanna... wait a second, don't you want to... Is that later on? There is a scene with like Dark Riku Replica, whoever he is, on top of one of these skyscraper, like tall buildings. But I don't think that's until the second time you run into these microbots. Maybe. You really should give me an indication as to where I'm supposed to go on the map. Usually it's not that big of a deal because the maps aren't like... The maps are large, but they're not very open, right? This is literally like the most open map in the world because it's the only open map in the world, other than maybe the Caribbean. Actually, the Caribbean also has a fairly big open world, but at least there you're on a ship and you can move around fairly quickly. This is... Fuck. This is just horrible. The moment you get glide, it becomes a little bit better, which I think you get glide after this upcoming fight. So it's gonna get a little better at least. But for now, air dash it is. I'm assuming we just have to go into like the central part, right?
Take this.
Yeah, no, that's not where we have to go either. Maybe it's best if I just like Google where I'm supposed to go, because otherwise we've been spending 5 minutes trying to figure out where the hell to go. Have I just been going in the wrong direction? Because I do think that is the save point that I used last time. Maybe I can just reload that save and go the other direction. How about that? Yeah, that definitely is not the save point where I was at. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. I literally was just
the place Hero mentioned.
There we go. I was literally just going the wrong direction, and now we have a marker, which could have used that a bit earlier. To be fair to the game, if you don't just stop there and don't play the game for like half a week, you probably don't have the issue that you just randomly turn around. In my defense, there is a save point on the path towards where you need to go, so it does invite you to take a break. And after taking a break, as a game designer, I would argue it's kind of your job to make sure that the player is reminded, or like, not in a very direct way, but is reminded as to what they were doing or where they're going next. And they did not do a good job of that here. They should have given me this pointer before giving me access to a save point. The entire thing would have been fixed, and they weren't even that far apart to begin with, right? So this is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm probably gonna die a lot. Have I talked about this before on a video? I think I might have. I'm gonna talk about it again, because I was gonna call myself Sir Die-a-lot. I really want to know, and I can probably just Google this, but I just can't be bothered. Sir Lancelot from the King Arthur myth, right? How do I even? Is he called Lancelot because he used a lot of lances? Like, did he really like to attack people with lances? Is that why he called Lancelot? Because he, well, lanced a lot? Because I feel like that might be the case, and if so, that is kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. Where are you? How do I attack you? I literally just cannot. Do I block? Oh, I just have to run out of time. Well, that's why. So yeah, again, these are not the microbots from Big Hero 6. They're not even close.
It's no fair. Why can't we hurt it? What'll we do? Huh?
That was it?
This is weird.
Sora? You guys alright?
Oh, yeah, but the target escaped. Have you got any leads?
Tons. Somewhere inside that thing, there is a core. It's what powers the whole cluster. The core is the only...
How convenient.
Now he tells us... Wasabi, what happened? Let's just say it's a handful.
They're dead.
So far, so good. Guys, I am really tired of just dodging this thing.
Freddy getting frustrated. Guys, I'm on my way.
To be fair,
No, Hiro!
Big Hero 6 would make for a very, very awesome video game. People thought that about the Avengers too.
Hero, you analyzed the dark cubes.
Wait, did you just say dark cubes?
Yeah, they're dark, they're cubes. I call them like I see them. Every bad baddie needs a cool name.
Yeah, that's not cool.
We'll gather as much
Don't-
data from the dark cubes as we can.
Don't use that word. don't encourage him.
Hero, figure out a way for us to beat this thing. Huh?
But guys, I can't leave you out there all alone.
Hero,
We are a team.
And you
Delegate.
are
We need you at the
Iron
front.
Man.
we trust you. So you trust us.
Fine. I'll look for a way that we can...
Don't encourage him.
Just keep that data coming. Copy.
Hero, what should we do?
You protect the others. I'll mark their position for you on your AR display.
In other words, just make sure they don't die because they are useless.
Baymax.
All right.
Why isn't Baymax with them? We can handle ourselves a lot better than these wannabe heroes. Again, we very much like a Big Hero 6 game. There is a cartoon, but the issue with that is, and this is a very like bad issue. Oh, wait a second. I see like a very dangerous Lucky Emblem. No, I want to stand still. Lucky Emblem time. The issue with the cartoon for Big Hero 6, for me anyway, is mostly that it's 2D animated and not particularly well animated either. It's like very bad 2D puppeteering. And if you're gonna do like puppeteering animation, like based on skeletons rather than like hand-drawn animation, just do it in 3D. It won't look as good as the movie, we know. I am fully aware. But at least it'll be similar enough. I died. Wow. So that's partly why I didn't really get into it. Also, I think like it's just not that like interesting at all. But I only watched 2 episodes before like just giving up on it because I was really bothered by the art style. With a game, you don't really have that issue. I could even like see a GBA style 2D side-scrolling game with like very bad pre-rendered 3D models as sprites. Even that would work for a game, that is. Long story short, I want more Big Hero 6 in my life, and I'm not getting it because I don't know why. I literally do not know why. Because Disney's version of Big Hero 6 is honestly awesome. I really fucking love it. It's probably one of my favorite like 3D Disney animated movies. I'm not going to say it's one of my favorite Disney animated movies because it's not. But as far as 3D animated movies go, like not counting Pixar obviously because that's Pixar, not Disney. But it's owned by Disney, I know, but it still is Pixar. It's like different people, different team, different everything. It's just the money at the end of the day goes to Disney. Just purely like Disney produced 3D animated movies. Do we like... Yes, that's what we do. Okay. I was actually just trying something weird, but... I had Rage Form. Those things hit like a fucking truck. I have realized that normal enemy mobs in this game are in fact more difficult on average than boss fights. Because boss fights, you can focus on the one fight, right? And if everything like 1 or 2 shots you anyway, the number of enemies is so much more important than the difficulty of an individual enemy. And like having 10 enemies that all shoot at you at the same time and take down like half your HP bar when they hit, or having one enemy that takes down like 3/4 of your HP bar when they hit, at that point the boss fight does become easier. It really does. So do give me all the boss fights in the world, please. Okay, that is about a third. Fair enough. Still, you get my point. I also like that these little parts here, they don't actually like have... Wait, what? That one needs electricity, okay. They don't actually have HP bars. That you need to use a certain mechanic, like the... Where is that one? We'll go back to that one if needed. Like the other one, you need to use flow motion. And for these ones, you need to use certain kinds of magic. Do give me some more MP, please. And then Waterga? Waterga it is. I thought I'd won, but instead I died. Oh, this is annoying. I wouldn't mind if this video didn't have to go up in... It has to go live in an hour and 10 minutes. Which means I have to start uploading it like at the very most 45 minutes from now. So I can't take an hour to do this recording session. Which is again why I keep a buffer, but it's been busy, okay? it's been real busy. Like birthday week busy. I don't like birthdays. Everybody else does. So, like, democracy says that I am celebrating a birthday even though I don't want to. That's pretty much what happened this week. It's not even that, like, busy with work by any means. Because I knew there was going to be birthday stuff. So I took it easy on work this week a little bit. But as a result, that was the last one. You son of a bitch! Did that hit? Oh my god, that hit! I'm a god. The issue with this one specifically is that you can't really heal very well. Because you run out of MP.
That was close.
I guess we just take out these cannons. Maybe that does help. And now we use Water Gun. And then we have one more, I do think. 2 more? 3 more? 5 more? I don't know. Oh, that's it. There we go.
Gracias, Sora. Next time I won't go so easy on you.
I do hope that that does count as a checkpoint.
I'm glad you're safe.
I need to use Rage Form. I need to use Rage Form. Does it help at all? No, because I need to get on top of it. And to get on top of it, I need to exit Rage Form. Let's go over there because that one actually has combat. I don't know if this is actually quicker. It doesn't feel very quick, to be honest. I'm gonna run out of... You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm using this Rage Form stuff. Come on. I think I got close enough to damage some enemies. I did.
Fred, you okay?
Again, I very much like that you use these mechanics here. There you go. That is very neat.
Your appreciation, my man.
And then the last one is just that ball rolling around, which is the same thing you did in the training montage. And it's coming right towards me, clearly. So that's going to help a lot. Wait, do I get on that one and just bump into it? Hold on. Do I? I think I might. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I just need to get on top of that one and that way it disassembles or something. I'm gonna try to run into it, because I feel like that might actually be what we have to do. Suddenly this does turn into GTA.
Go, go! Are you in there?
Oh, that is what we need to do! Ah, there you go.
Doesn't look like you're hurt, Go-Go.
I think that's all of them, right? No, we need one more. Where's the last one? Ah, the last one's actually the fight, isn't it? We rescued 3. We have Baymax and we have Hero. Which makes 5. Who did we not rescue yet? Oh, there we go, Wasabi. I think that is the Riku cutscene up there, not gonna lie.
Wasabi!
Yeah, this definitely is the Riku cutscene. Which makes me think... Get a drop on it. Okay. That does give me an ID, but this is the highest building in the entire... How the fuck do you want me to get the drop on it? Hey! That's a Lokiam one. That's a really well hidden Lokiam. How the hell are you supposed to... Oh no. How the hell are you supposed to... Okay, like that apparently. So now what? Because that sure as hell isn't gonna do anything for me. Baymax, do you... Oh! You know what? That makes perfect sense. That is so much easier.
Finally! Thanks for the save, Sora. I'll see if anyone else needs help.
No. No, I rescued literally every single one of you.